my clothes don't fit like they used to. So I have to fashion them on me, so to speak. How y'all doing tonight? What up, I am? I how you doing? I've been drawing these pictures and whatnot. Sometimes I color them, sometimes I don't. I had went back to color one I did where I really finished drawing it. How your daughter? What up, Keish? Thanks. I I don't know. Y'all, I said, I went to Walmart. I did shopping today. Lord, today was just a trying day for me. I I ordered me some groceries. Now Walmart got this new shit. You gotta wait days for your delivery and whatnot. And so I put my order in maybe Tuesday, and it was coming today. It came, but it wasn't my order. I got the order of a 12-year-old boy. It was nothing but chips and a case of cold drinks. And I was pissed. I was real pissed because what up, Tony Tone? No, that's Tony Tone. What up, Melissa Davenport? Um, off the chain. It really was. I you everybody can't really you can't trust everybody's cooking. But that mug was off the chain. I think our cash app is Mel Quiche. And that mug was off the chain. I I don't know what made it so off the chain. It just was delicious. I couldn't believe that. I already kind of knew it was good because I already prepared some Jamaican dishes at home. Like I like the split peas and salt pigtails. And I can break my way around that one. That one be off the chain. And I've done the curry oxtails before, but I've never had anyone, prepare any Jamaican dishes for me, and that was off the chain. And I don't like curry. because I can never get my curry. I don't know. Maybe I didn't know what it was. My curry didn't never taste like that. When I make curry, I don't even want it. All right, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I said it. When I make curry, I be like, this is crap. Because I don't know, when I make curry, maybe I don't let it cook long enough, or maybe I use too much. But when I cook curry, I be like, yuck. Well, like I said, I had it because I prepared it. Like what made me fall in love with Jamaican food was jerk chicken. Well, the first time I made jerk sauce, it was jerk pork. That's what I did. And I put it on the grill. But at that time, I was not allergic to pineapples. So that shit was off the chain to me. And even my daddy, who always used to tell us, look, you see them right there? That's all you cook with. And them right there was seasonal onion powder, garlic powder, or maybe Tony Sashery. That's all he wanted us to cook with when we was cooking in his house. So when I made that curry, that jerk, and he even liked it, I was like, I'm on to something. He was like, how you made that? I was like, you like that, huh? He, and he was like, look here, don't be stuck with that. But yeah. So are Jamaican and Haitian style cooking styles the same? I think they're very close. They're similar because my sister told me about Haitian spaghetti, and I was like, "Bitch, stop playing." I said, but then again, every culture has their own version of spaghetti, and so when I looked it up, I was like, man, is everybody in the United States Haitian? Because everybody has been, at least black people that I know, have been eating it for a while. All it is spaghetti with sausage in it, smoked sausage. Well, no, the original. They say originally when they cook it, y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm about to murder uh this fly. I don't know if I got it, but I'll find out. Oh, I think I did. Hey, but originally they said that Haitian spaghetti is just spaghetti with hot dogs, wieners. Is that a dead fly right there? Yeah, I did get them. Yes. So I was like, wow, that might be why my daddy don't like hot dogs. But they have more spices and seasonings in it than just the hot dogs. But I was like, hot dogs and spaghetti. But Keisha cousin makes his own version of that. And he been making that shit since I met them. And what he do is he makes a meat sauce with ground meat, smoked sausage, and hot dogs. And he makes, you know, I was like, wow. I just can't, I don't see eating spaghetti with hot dogs. And it's interesting because I've had it before, but I'm not hot dogs and spaghetti. But then again, that ain't no but spaghettios, huh? Wow. I, I just don't see the hot dogs in it. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll make a dish of that. No, I won't. I know my boys will eat it though. So, but me and Keisha might be sitting there looking at each other. Right, right. Spaghettios, homemade spaghettios. But they have different spices and herbs in it. Like they have cloves in it. They got this like New Orleans Trinity. They have like a Jamaican Trinity and cousins. And they say you could keep it for a while in the refrigerator. I said I was gonna try and make it. Well, not try. I was gonna make it and see what it do. But it has a lot of different spices and whatnot in it. And they say that you put that in the spaghetti. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see eating hot dogs and spaghetti. And I would be pissed off with hot dogs for the rest of my life too, if I had to eat that shit like that when I was growing up. Because man, no. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat it like no regular corny dog either. Man. I don't know. I just my parents used to treat hot dogs. Well, my mama. I can't say my daddy because my daddy did not like hot dogs at all. My mama used to treat hot dogs like they were a meat group. You know, like poultry, beef, and we had hot dogs in our refrigerator almost as much as we had real meat. And me and my cousin was talking about that the other day. Oh, you hungry? Throw them hot dogs in the pot. That's how they used to do us. We used to the after eggs. The next thing that we learned how to cook was hot dogs. Throw them hot dogs in the pot. Open that can of chili, and that was a conflict in my house, cause my daddy he ain't like hot dogs, but I guess my mama liked them. I don't know if she grew up on them or however it went, but she was hot dogger. She a hot doggy to death. Maybe that was her little way of picking with him. They used to always do little shit to pick with each other, and they didn't think we realized it, I guess. Like my daddy would go to the store and he would we did a lot of self preparing foods like when I was growing up. like sandwiches for after school when we was home, um, and stuff like that. What up, ENJ? How you doing? And my mama could not stand thick cut sandwich meat, but that's how my daddy liked his. And like thick cut bologna, cut thickness, maybe a little thicker than that. When I say he liked thick cut meat, it would be like maybe 12 slices in a pound almost. That's like how thick he liked it. And my mama would be like, I don't know why he always get this meat cut like this. You know I can't stand this shit. I like a few pieces of meat and I don't want it this thick and I don't want this much meat on my. It was just always a bunch of things. Uh, that they would nitpick each other with. Man. You good, Keisha? Hey, you don't hear your mama in there coughing up her lung? Like she trying to take my place. Wow. Right, really. You sound like you trying to take my place. You hear? Her TV loud as all get out like she deaf or some shit. That should be working on my nerves. Like, bitch, I'm gonna have to get you that amplifying ear thing. She I don't basically it's a hearing aid.
It's on this.
What?
The bread. No, I'm gonna be back for it.
She she it's time for her to get her a hearing aid. She won't admit that she's that old, but if you gotta watch the TV on 35 and when we go to bed we put it on something like 12 and I could still hear pretty good, you're needing a hearing aid, baby. But that's all right. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna get you your hearing aid. Yeah, we're gonna work through it. We're gonna get you your hearing aid so you could be all right. And after you get your hearing aid, hopefully you can hear like you need to. Oh, good night, mixing with the Moffats. How you doing? You think 35 is low? What up, Sabriz? How you? You think 35 is low? I don't like to sleep with the TV on at all, so.
Well, six is too loud. Man.
And they're right, because they like to sleep with nothing on.
Nah, good.
And Dwayne sitting up there complaining about the size, the volume of their TV. But y'all room, of course that TV's loud. That's how I like to sleep, Tony. And Keisha feel like she got to sleep with the TV on. So what can I do? Nothing much. I'm just talking, rambling. You got I don't even know if I want to say that shit. Uh I've been watching Netflix, but I'm watching like series and like I watch In the Dark. Oh wait, they do have something about Netflix that they got this show I watched yesterday on Netflix. It's called what the hell was that called? The Secrets of Babarat or something like that. Nah, I don't like that. Even if I leave the TV on, I try to put it on the channel that's going to be dark, and I might mute it. And man, these people were in India, and the whole family died. It was I think it's Babari. Yeah, it's Babari. Yeah, that's their name, Babaris. They were the Babaris or something like that. Yeah, it's white noise till fucking something like the antlers commercial come on. And I don't want to hear that kind of stuff in my sleep. But I do want to watch that movie. And but anyway, it was a family of 11 all dead. And all looks like suicide. Oh my God. It was, and then it technically wasn't suicide because it was just accidental death of a whole family. I was like, my God. It's not a movie, it's a documentary. So pick and choose how you want. It's a documentary. It's not grim like that. The only grim moments is when they come in and they show you the bodies, and all of them are just hanging in a pattern. Good night, mixing with the Moffitt's. Thanks for stopping by. You be blessed. Enjoy your weekend. And these people, their their patriarch died, and yeah, hanging in a pattern. Their patriarch died, and they believed the son that was left there. He said he was took over by his daddy's spirit, and that his daddy told them they had to do this, and if they did it right, he would come and save them before they died. He ain't come save them. Come to find out, the son who was getting the messages from the daddy was fucking crazy. I was like, wow. And he killed his whole family. He had suffered several head traumas and other traumas and shit like that. And he was actually crazy. Yeah, he was crazy. He suffered head traumas. Uh, he got in a car accident, beat his head on the pave on in a bike accident. and had to stay in the hospital for a while. Then he got in a fire, and then he had to stay in the hospital for some time after that fire because it had done so much to him, and he stopped talking. Well, when he decided to talk, he spoke in his father's voice. Right, right. And I was like, and these motherfuckers all followed him and believed what he had to say. Wow. But his son, I think his son didn't believe because his son was the one that was tied up the tightest. Like he was trying to get the fuck away. And I was like, wow. They just like, and but the only good thing about that was he did not wipe out their whole family because their whole family didn't live together. Like he had an older brother and maybe a couple of older sisters that didn't live with them. So their family can't go on. But the mama died, he died, his brother died, his sister died, the two wives died, his sister-in-law and his wife, and the 5 kids. What up, Vu? How you doing? I could not believe he just murdered his whole family. But then again, like the people on the thing was saying, how could the whole family go along with that and not even question nothing? Which is right, which is right. I'd have been like, you doing swell, that's good. I'd have been like, we supposed to tie ourselves up and put the noose around our neck, and Father is gonna come protect us and set us free. I'll be Jack Brown because let's be real, a lot of kids can imitate their parents' voices, and his family just followed along with him and what he was saying. I was like, wow, what a fucking loss. Like they had two 15-year-olds and the rest of the kids were older. There was like the two 15-year-olds were the youngest. And then they had the one was 22, one was 24, and they had one that was kind of in between there somewhere, 17, I think. I'm talking about, I think it's the Bamari. It's on Netflix. If you go to Netflix and press search and put 11 Hinging, it's gonna come up. It's a three series documentary about a family in India who they found hanging from the ceiling, and they didn't know if it was murder or suicide. What up, Stephanie? How you? And these people had just blindly believed the youngest brother at that. You know, in the Indian family, the youngest brother don't take the lead. He was the youngest brother, and he was the head of their family. But none of the other brothers lived with them, so they struck out and did their own thing. And I was like, wow, what a waste. And these people were educated people, which I didn't understand. Yeah, I think that's it. The Barbary debts. But Tony Tone, they were educated people. Like the man, this man wife had a sociology degree. Like one of his nieces had a master's in social work and stuff like that. And they just blindly followed him. I was like, wow, ain't no way, ain't no way. Hey y'all, I tell my children some shit like that, they probably be gone in the morning. Fuck. And they really thought they was doing something. Did you watch the Barbary murders it with me?
Mm-mm.
Well, this is what we gonna do. We gonna pray for 2 weeks. We gonna talk to the Father. Then we gonna hang ourselves because He's gonna save us.
So you go back and explain to me further on what do you mean?
No, you go just watch the first one, and then you tell me what you think about that.
So right now off that, I think you're kind of crazy. Right.
What?
So you want me to commit suicide?
No, because He's gonna save us before we die.
I think. Wait, hold up.
My daddy gonna come in, and He gonna save us before we die.
So you won't die,
No, we won't die.
but you hanging yourself.
Right, right.
So I'm slow up on an uptake like that. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm hearing from this. So right before you put the noose around your neck and you kick the chair from up under or whatever, you jump up off the tree lift thing, whatever you want to say. Your dad gonna come in and say, "Man, what you think you doing, man?" And stop you from killing yourself.
No, He's gonna remove the nooses and the ropes from our body.
So what you telling me is this: he's gonna catch you before you do it.
He's gonna save us.
No, you mean he gonna save you? Because I ain't about to do that crazy stuff.
He's gonna save us.
Who is this? Why you speaking French?
I didn't say we. I said us.
Why you speaking English. I don't follow. I'm lost. Why you speaking French?
See, and he ain't even educated like that. He ain't got no master's degree. How the fuck did she go along with that shit?
She had a master's degree and she going along with that?
A few of them had master's degrees.
I think they just handed out masters. You can buy that type of stuff, right? Offline.
Not in India.
Oh, no, you right.
Well, you probably could, but no.
Because they probably got like a hustle man out there trying to give people money.
And these people. All right, good night, Melissa. Thanks for coming. You be blessed.
I'm gonna tell you
Have you a good weekend. Stay safe out there. And the one who came up with this plan, his wife had a master's in sociology. One of the nieces was working on her PhD in business. One of the nieces was a social worker or something. And
she was a social worker, and she let them whoop her into that. She was got tired of them people then.
I don't know what really was going on with them, but that's just like Jim Jones and telling them drink the Kool-Aid and stuff.
You talking about that? What you call them?
How could you put 100% belief and faith in a man. Then they knew this man had been going through things. When he got
So
he got caught up in one of the traumas he had was his boss. He told his boss he was trying to beat him. So his boss said, "Screw you." He beat him down and beat him till he was unconscious. He had a group of men help him beat him, and he beat him till he was unconscious. Then he locked him in the business and set it on fire. And after that, he didn't talk. He didn't talk for about a year or so.
so after he got somebody to actually help, after he got people to help him murder somebody, he stopped talking.
No, that happened to him. They tried to kill him and then set it on fire and burn his body. But they didn't kill him. They just beat him that bad. And when he woke up, he went in his pocket and told his brother, "Come save him."
But how did he get something before the building burned down?
I guess they wasn't good at what the fuck they was doing. They couldn't have been. They thought they was beating him to death and he lived.
You're right. They just dumb. 'Cause my dad said, "Don't." He wants you. My dad said, "You want to be the best at whatever you want to do. If you want to kill somebody, kill them." Right? Did they die or they go to jail?
They did go to his service.
They went to service.
A lot of people was family and friends and stuff like that. It wasn't that they didn't trust him. They just they didn't have enough priests. The way they do stuff in India, everybody has his own priest. They couldn't find priests to do them or anything. Just one priest blessed all 11 of the bodies.
11. So you telling me 11 people died because they were stupid?
No, 10 people died because they were stupid.
What happened to the other? What happened to the last one?
They was following the crazy man.
Oh man, ain't no way. Ain't no way in the world. How come? I'll be back. I'll be back, Dad. We gonna finish this conversation. But just give me a minute. We gonna finish. We gonna finish. Yeah. Okay.
What the hell are you talking about, Keisha? Hell, we all fat.
I don't know.
You really didn't watch that with me?
No, no. I'm gonna tell you this. I was peeping over your shoulder as you were watching it, but I didn't really necessarily watch it with you.
Man, that was some crazy shit. You know, in Indian families, one person leads the whole family.
Right.
Well, they decide to follow the crazy brother. And you saying he had mental issues. Yeah, but they never really diagnosed him or nothing.
Oh, come on, man.
They never diagnosed him with no issues or whatever. So, because he refused to go to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, he did not want any mental help.
Yeah.
But soon as the father died, he was like, "My father's talking to me in my dreams. He's telling me how to lead the family."
Oh no. I didn't know. Happy birthday to that.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you. What you smiling in my face for?
I can't just smile and look at you.
Fuck no. That's some crazy shit.
Wow.
Then you talking about I lead this. Bitch,
No,
please.
I didn't say I leave. No. No, cause I know I ain't.
Thank you, Steph. This man convinced his whole family to kill themselves. But he took pity on his mama. He didn't make her swing because she was fat. He told her go lay
That's
down.
funny. Oh, what do you do to her?
No, he just made her lay down and hang herself in the cabinet.
Huh?
Yeah.
22. Now, wait. 22. 22.
37.
Oh, you're 37. Okay. I will give you 22.
Shit.
You know what we should do? We should go to a bar and get into a bar fight. We're supposed to do it for my birthday, but we're gonna do it for your birthday.
How about we just do it and say we didn't? Don't do it and say we did.
Nah, to live up to the hype, we have to do it. You know.
Anyway, as I was
like saying I
saying,
skydive. You know, I don't do nothing there.
thanks, I am. Well,
how you know?
Nope. Ain't mama age yet. Ain't nobody ran up in here with no kids. So I'm good. I get you for mama age, I need about 10 more years on me.
10? You said 10?
Right.
10.
You know how old my grandma was when I was born?
So you want to be 50. So you want to be 37.
You know how old my grandma was when I was born? 63 years old.
Oh no. That's like asking Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston.
You know how old my other grandma was when I was born?
85.
No.
91.
No.
72. You know how old? I would ask this.
She was 50.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
But my daddy was her second child. And she started having children before she was 20. Like she had my daddy when she was 19, I think.
Well, your dad is the oldest out of all of them, right?
He's the second oldest. Mm-hmm. Pete really was the oldest. Oh, thank you, DC and Lisa. My daddy is the second oldest of 9. Oh, thank you, Jesus. They didn't decide to have that many children. Thank you, Jesus. I could not imagine being 2 of 9. Like, the little house we had was already crowded. Could I imagine? No. But I have taken 5 kids to the movie by myself before.
Yeah.
You know why, though?
Why?
Well, you know how, though.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't I title it as my birthday live? Just another day to me.
Wait. That's what I was saying. Birthday.
Like, I'm not doing anything special. I'm not getting any special gifts.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
If you go to work, that'd be a gift in itself from you.
Yeah, I'm going to work and 2 strippers coming here for you. See, I told you, I got you back.
Why would you waste your money like that?
I already paid for it.
Sure you did.
I found them behind Whataburger. I'm messing with you there.
Don't be sending your dates here.
Who did? Man, come on.
Don't be sending your dates here to dance with me.
You should know me better than that. I only talk to one girl. I ain't no cheater.
You don't even talk to her. Your mama call you.
So you know they say black men don't cheat.
They don't lie either, huh, Dwayne?
No, I'm gonna be real with you. They lie. We lie.
Yeah. Just like you dating somebody. You dating somebody scrapping in that condo. Just because a bitch will let you take a picture with it don't mean y'all dating. You pay me, I'll let you take a picture with me. Fuck. Making up all them fucking tails and shit. You ain't got a lot of kick it.
Yeah.
What?
Come on.
Why would I push over?
I get alive with
What for?
you. I'm here with you. Come on.
For what?
I'm here live with you.
I'm good.
You sure?
Did I ask you to get in this live with me?
No, and that's why I wasn't worried about it. All right, so
I don't want to see no fucking fat belly jiggle pumps and all that good shit. I'm good.
you know
You ain't got to jiggle your belly my way.
You know, words can bring somebody down.
I'm not tripping, y'all. Yeah. I'm just looking for a color.
Words can hurt my feelings. And you know, I had 1,000 feelings when I first came back home. You know what happened? You heard each and every last one of them. You know what? Yeah, let's see if we stop the noose around my neck now. You see how stupid this sounds?
You ain't got a noose around your neck, dude.
And I won't. I ain't stupid.
I'll save you.
Yeah, please. You know something? For the love of me, I just don't believe that. I swear.
Why wouldn't you think I would save you if you were hanging yourself?
Because for some reason I feel like you wouldn't save me.
Why would you feel
and
you're
not alone. I feel like anybody in this house wouldn't save me.
Well, you act like we gonna run up to you and hang on your body.
Nah, y'all body like this. Wait. Oh, you doing this, bro? You got tight, a little tighter than that. And Curtis, you like this. Man, just get on with it. While I'm thinking about it, I'm like,
wow. You really think that lowly of us?
I don't think lowly. I mean, I think highly of y'all.
If you thought highly of us, you wouldn't say that about us.
At one point in time, you got called a spade to spade. I would think y'all would kill me.
We would fucking hang on him.
All right.
Oh wow.
All right. So
wow, that's really hurtful.
If this family was,
that's hurtful.
All right. If we was all trapped in the dark,
we
was trapped in the cave, and we had to eat one another, who would y'all go for first? Me, because I'm gonna put up the most struggle. And
wait, what?
If you had to eat, if you had to become a cannibal because you was trapped in a cave, which one of your children would you end up eating? You gonna eat me because guess what? You know why? You wanna know why I know that? I'm gonna put up the most struggle.
Really?
I'm gonna put up the most struggle, and plus I'm bigger. I mean, y'all have more food to help keep y'all safe.
Fat ain't food.
I ain't even fat, Dad. You know, like I said.
Okay, look, walk around here and stand right there.
No, I'm good. I ain't walking to put that down. I'm good.
Fat ain't food, son.
All right, so we're gonna be courteous. All right, I don't want to know that question. I'm out now. So now I know I'm off the top block. So okay, I'm cool.
Then we'll be stuck out there with nothing to wash your ass.
You know, I came inside with like 1,000 or 1,500 feelings, and guess what? That in approximately two good minutes, you heard each and every one of them. So just guess what? That hurts.
Right, I am.
That hurts. That hurts my feelings.
What I'm saying is,
no, I understand what you said.
How can I cook you?
Wow.
Even when you
get dark skin.
Look, you ever been to a boucherie?
Y'all don't like dark meat or something?
You ever been to a boucherie?
Wow, y'all racist.
When you go to a boucherie, they hang the pig up.
Oh, I'm a pig now. Wow.
Wow. The blood is draining.
Wow.
They wash it.
Wow. So I'm a pig now. Only that was just calling me behind my back. A pig. Wow. Oh, wow. A pig. A pot-belly pig.
And Dwayne, regardless of what you think, you wouldn't be the first one to go.
Okay, now you got me worried. That's why I don't want to ever go camping with you. Because you ain't killing me like, oh, I thought it was a bear. No. I thought it was a bear who put my sun jacket on. No.
Wow.
Pop!
Do you
I'm gonna
see
be missing everything.
how little these kids think of you? Wow. I just said you wouldn't be the first to go.
Now I still feel in my heart of hearts that I feel like they're lying. you know, I thank you that you said I'm not gonna be I ain't gonna be number one. But I know down the line I might be number two. So either way, I'm screwed. And no, not to go with you anywhere. Like a camping place, of mountains,
You do know what a bear
even going
is.
into the backyard with you if you got a gun in your hand.
You just called yourself a bear. Do you know what a bear is?
A big, well, I'd be more of a Louisiana black bear because I'm dark skinned. You know what I mean?
A bear is a big furry gay man.
Oh no, hold up the no. Hold up, no. Wait, hold up. I take that back. I take that back. I take that bear. I take that back. I ain't
amazing.
I ain't a bear. I ain't a bear. I don't know the slang. I don't know that slang. I don't know that type of slang. Wait, hold up. Time out. Time out. No. Hold up. We gonna clear that one. I'm like, no, we ain't gonna do that one.
Amazing.
No.
You know this terminology.
No, I don't know. What terminology? I didn't know the terminology. You tricked me. No. The pimping game has been messed up. No, I'm not a bear. I don't want. Look, you know what? If I'm just saying. I'm an animal. I'm gonna be a. No, I ain't gonna be a dog anyway.
Who?
What? Who said?
It got something to do with bondage and sadomasochism.
What is wrong with what? I know y'all got so many.
She say
BDSM.
Yeah, it do.
Stop it right now. Stop it. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it for the people on the live with y'all. Stop it. It's getting out of hand. Order in the court.
Right. But anyway.
But back to the bear situation. I'm not a bear. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I don't want to be a bear. I don't want to be a bear.
Did y'all? You know, Dave Chappelle is in controversy once again because one of his comedy shows. Any of y'all seen that? And I ain't one of them sensitive alphabet people.
Hey,
so don't be like,
you think that's his last
show? I just didn't want to hurt your feelings and didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Because I'm not one of them sensitive people. I agree with Dave Chappelle 75%. Well, 85%.
So you think that's his last show?
He says his last show for a while, which it may be. But I agree with him, dude. And you have the right to be who you want to be and whatever.
Self-image.
But ABC, XYZ, it is what it is on some shit.
Right. Beet juice.
That's like, I can't say this is a water. If I put a little Coke in there, that don't make this a Coke.
No, this is
that's all I'm saying.
Colored water. Speaking of that, who's these for?
Your mama. You know I don't fuck with no caramel macchiato.
Hey, you want to know what he said?
But you got the right to live however the fuck you want to live. Hey. Talking about he canceled the gay culture, canceled him and all that. But I'm sorry. Y'all won't be with that. Black people gay when it makes sense for y'all. because gay people rights are more respected than black people rights.
Right.
And I'm both of them. But I'm black. Then again, when you see me, you probably be like, that's a black gay bitch. But, but I'm black first.
Wow. Why?
What?
I don't know. You could have worded that one differently than what you said, but you just took the vulgar role to say that. You went vulgar with it.
How?
You had a soft, subtle way to go with it, but you went vulgar. You just went straight. You went for it. And instead of going for the chest, you went for the throat. You understand what I mean? That how many people will walk up to you like this? Oh yeah, you a black. Why? You know they can be like, oh, you're an African American. Oh, you might be a little.
No.
You might be. But you were like, oh no, you a black gay. What? Ain't nobody about to come out the blue and be like that and say that.
Nobody ain't gonna say it, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. But at some point in time, you got to take a more subtle role with it. You know what I mean? Instead of going for the throat, always go for the shoulder.
Ain't nobody gonna. Oh, that's an African American lesbian. Ain't nobody gonna be like
that's
that.
The most subtle role for it.
Get that shit out of here.
America is done turned into being wimps. So you got to take the most subtle role instead of going vulgar. Back in the day, you could be vulgar.
You saying that? I was nice because I said that was a black gay bitch.
Dang. So it's a female dog. You ever seen a female dog gay? No. Well,
yeah.
You know what? I take that back because with this world we live in,
and that's how I know
nothing.
People can talk that shit all they want. Gay is gay. Because I had a gay dog.
Oh my God. What dog was that?
Tell me y'all didn't have to bake cane for Scrappy to breed with her.
I wasn't around.
Yes, y'all was. I made y'all breed them while I was out of town. And Cane was not letting Scrappy breed with her. Scrappy had to really show her, no, bitch. I'm the HNIC right here. Cane was not trying to breed with Scrappy.
Wait, hold up.
What you doing all that for?
Oh, okay, I caught it. Now right. I got it. Boy, I'm well slow.
Sorry. So don't come at me with that shit.
But like it was
I had a gay female dog. But so you can't come at me talking about.
You're right.
Oh no, homosexuality is a choice. Everything's a fucking choice. Of
course it is.
But when it happens in the animal community,
you know you done
messed up. It is some real shit.
Yeah, like I ain't never. But but like they've been teaching us at work, you gotta take the more subtle road nowadays. Back in the day, back in y'all day, y'all would say, "Oh, get up on my face." Yeah, you could cuss them out. Now you can't cuss people out. You gotta be like this. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but please don't cuss at me. I was like, man, that's some gay stuff right there, man. Y'all messing over people.
What you mean gay?
I mean, not
what that's gay. Supposed to
mean? No,
it's
trying to make us be foodie, man.
What you mean, foodie?
Look, not foodie.
Fuck you mean?
Not foodie, but you know what I mean.
See, like, ignorant bitches like you.
Wait, hold up. I'm really.
So if a man's sensitive, he's gay.
No, I'm sensitive.
But that's what you saying.
And I'm a heterosexual male.
Man, if y'all get your
Yeah.
Sensitive ass
take
out
the most
here.
subtle role, Dad. Take the most subtle role. See? But and everybody know.
I don't want to start a gay man by calling you that.
Wait, hold up the Daddy, come on. There's a lot.
Oh, what? What up, Viper? I'm just saying it. I'm being real. I don't want to start a gay man by calling you that.
But no, what I'm saying is this. And my God, we've been having rude customers, so they made us take this course where they saying, don't argue back with the customer. Just
Fuck
tell
you,
them-
your job, and your
Right,
customers.
you right. I'm like, first of all, if they
No
cuss me out, I'm gonna
offense.
cuss them back out. Like my mom told me, don't take crap from nobody
Anyway, as I was saying,
unless they
it's
old.
not like I
Unless
went
it's an
there.
old person.
I could have really went there because I say bitch, a black bitch. I could have said
You right. I understood what you. I understood where you were going. I tried to divert it, but you said what you already said. It could have been much worse.
right.
It's 3 votes. Good. Slightly wrong, slightly right. Then it's all the way wrong. And what I'm happy you said the one that
Let's
was all
be
the way
real.
wrong.
You just came back and said that someone you work with have a problem with gays, right?
Correct.
Now, let's be real. When he see me,
I'll punch him
and
out.
he's not going to say it.
Ooh.
He's not going to say
Because
it.
he wouldn't want to get hurt. If he know what's good for
But
him, I
let's be
promise.
real.
I put that on
Let me
everything
tell you
I
what's
love,
going
shout.
through his head.
And I'm looking at him like this. Have a gun cocked and everything. So I'm going to jail.
Thanks, Viper.
I'm like, you think it?
But
I'm
let's
gonna blow
be
your brains
real.
out. Quick.
Other than the fact that, damn, I like to hit that. Let's see what else.
No.
Let me tell you what else going through his head after he get past that. I like to hit that. Want me to tell you?
Please, I really don't want to know. But you know what? You want to tell me? So yeah, go ahead.
Let me tell you what else going through his head. Oh fuck, this bitch a bull dagger. Fuck, I ain't gonna never get none of that. See, because he's old school, and see, old school don't fucking chop it up, and they don't learn new terminology and stuff.
Okay.
If he's 20 years older than me, that's old school.
You right? We call them school.
And back in the day, there was bull daggers. Yeah, a lot of lesbians hate the word bull dagger. But Keisha, that word does not refer to people like women like you.
They don't refer to the feminine side. It refers to the masculine side.
Right, Wooden. Right.
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 I understood. I understand that, but me personally, people are allowed to be who they want to be in life. It's without your judgment. Because at the end of the day, it's not your life to live; it's theirs. You gotta only live your life.
Correct.
And I truly believe that self-image
correct
is what defines.
But you still cannot change
who you are.
How I feel and think about shit.
You're right, but you would you want to go with the bigotry and all that self-righteous?
What bigotry, bitch?
You know what I mean?
Oh, so if I put a couple of drops of some fucking color in here, it's not water no more.
No, it's colored water. Think about it.
Okay, then so you telling me if I put a few drops of Coke in here, this is Coke now?
No, it's Coke infused water.
Bullshit.
Think about it. See, there's a lot of ways around what people think, and at certain points in time, you gotta understand what they think is not beneficial to me anyway.
A butch queen is not a.
What is that?
It is.
Wait, what is that? Time out. Hold up. What is that?
He's saying butch queen. He throwing two shits together.
What's that?
But I guess that's his way of saying a stem.
So, whoa, that's a new word. Yeah. Level unlock. What is that?
A stem is a tomboy, but she's still. A stem is a butch. What? No, a stem is a stud that dresses femme.
I thought a stem was a little piece of lab, a piece of string of a plant.
A stem? No. Right.
Blew my mind. Okay.
Anyway, moving right along. Dwayne sitting up there.
Nigga, I'm
right, Viper. And I can't put a few drops of Coke in here and make this
Coke. It's Coke infused water. See how you put both of them? You
Yes,
put
they
both
are good, and I believe so.
You put both of the terminologies with that because you put Coke inside your water, so it'd be Coke infused water, or you vice versa.
No,
It'd be
no,
water
a pillow
infused Coke.
princess is not a stem.
What the? You know what? I
A
quit.
pillow
I quit.
princess is a film, straight up. One of them fluffy films, films that got to have the nails and the hair and all that good shit together. That's a pillow princess.
Oh,
And
I ain't gonna lie to you. First time in my life, I'm lost.
okay, so then it's Coke infused water, you say.
Wait,
So it's a Coke then.
no, Coke infused water is not. Coke is not water anymore because it would.
Like
Would it still
he
taste
said,
like water?
what's that? Beet juice?
Yeah, exactly. Beet juice. He said, "No, it's not quite beet juice."
Right, they teaching politically correct. And I agree with him 100%. These new alphabets is fucking up the whole community.
Because isn't it adding P for the pedophiles or something? Because me personally, like I don't understand any of it. Because if the person gay, why are you putting a label to them? If they gay, they gay. Just let them live their lives.
Look here.
Why you gotta be a part of a whole society of alphabets?
Because now they have,
Like, I'm not getting
it's
that.
not androgynous no more, which they have always
I
been
don't know
around.
about that.
They're not androgynous no more. They're fucking them or us or
What is a them? What's a
I don't
us?
even know. They just fucking up the gay community.
Oh, I know what that is. But I don't prefer like I did an interview today. She said, I said, on your gender it says you prefer not to say, but I said, do you? She said, I don't have a gender. I was like, I said, you know what? I said, Jim, Dave, come here. Take this interview. I can't do it. I said, I can't do it. Because I don't, what is she, an alien or something? You got to have a gender. Every person who was born in the in the world has a gender. They want to make it seem like I'm not.
See, now they're just
confined to
going too
something
far
else.
with shit.
Like,
How the fuck you
so
apply
what are
for
you,
a
a
job
dog?
and have no gender?
Exactly. Like, I'm not understanding.
Wait. You came into this world.
With
Either
a
you got a
gender.
dick or split. You don't know what you got?
Huh. And like,
Wait.
I was shocked.
Stop. Was it a woman or a man? Oh.
Like, I mean, that big like Terrell's. I'm like, wait, hold up, partner.
It was, and it didn't have a gender.
I said, I know what
What
I'm
up,
looking
Brianna?
at. I said, I know what I'm looking at. But he said he ain't got no gender. So I don't know what to say. I got lost. Joe said, it's all right. It's all right. You did a good job, man. I'm like, I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. I don't know.
I think they was
I was
fucking
scared. I was like,
poking you,
I
bro.
don't know.
I think they was poking you.
They were like, Dwayne, just go to the block. I said, I don't even want to go to the block. I want to be in the dish room. I want to be alone. They was laughing at me. I'm like, no, I hate y'all.
So you had to interview someone that had no gender.
Yeah, I think they set that one up on me.
I think they did.
I felt like somebody set me up. That's why I cussed both of them out about that.
Wow.
I was like, I said, y'all, that's why I hate y'all. I said, y'all gonna miss me when I'm gone. I promise y'all that.
Wow.
Ms. Louis, he's still laughing at me. Ms. Louis said, I was lost too, Dwayne. Look, but hey, that's also injury. He had a dress on.
Wait.
A yellow dress.
That's
but with a beard like Terrell's. So it threw me off. I'm like, wait, you don't have a gender, but my boy, like, no disrespect, but you got a beard. So and I know I said women could grow beards, don't get me wrong.
You told that to that
man, just flatter than Curtis's. I can't say. You heard Curtis? Curtis, that's $2 to the cousin. And so I'm saying, like,
Y'all
like,
have breasts now.
I'm looking at him in the interview. I'm like this. Like, I don't know. So I'm reading through the paperwork. I said, you don't have a gender on the thing. What's that about? And then when I looked at his ID, the gender was blacked out. Like he didn't have it. Like he blacked it out or something. I'm like, you messed up on your ID or something. I'm like, yeah, I'm lost. The ID is blacked out. He don't know his gender. I'm lost. I can't. I say, you know what? I'm gonna say this. We're gonna call you. We're gonna call my people. Will be in touch with some people.
Well, no, you can't tell me their name.
I know. I tell you once you get off, but
okay, yeah, right.
But I was like, I mean, yeah, me personally,
it wasn't no alphabets and numbers and shit, right?
I'm gonna tell you. One day when I tell you, you gonna be like, boy, stop lying. That's why we was all like, I'm confused. I say, you don't have a gender. I can't put your paperwork through. My people will be calling your people. You have a good day, man. He said, "Oh, I'm not a man." I was like, "You have a good day, then." I'm sorry. I'm like, I turned to I was like, I don't know what that is.
I just don't understand. They got shit going too far.
Exactly now. That. When I say
like Tony Tone say, next motherfucker going identify with the plant.
Well, you plant yourself
identify with a rose.
Well, you go out there and smell.
I'm a rose. What, bitch? I'm a cannabis sativa.
What's that? Why I'm a Coke bottle?
Fuck that. I'm not cannabis sativas. I'm perp. Fuck. I'm a moon rock. Come on,
I'm
man.
I'm a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
How far is too far?
Man, this world has became so much of a punk.
I've been told I'm insensitive to the gays. And I'm like, wow. But I'm a gay.
I don't see how it's insensitive as if we all grew up in different times. Well,
I don't think I'm insensitive to I feel like, right, you live your life
exactly
how you want to live your life.
It's your life at the end of the day.
But at the end of the day, you can't fucking take country crock and say it's butter.
Right. Because if you wanna do that, you gotta play the part with that role.
You might identify with that. That's all good and dandy. You might go ahead on and do the surgery. That's good
why I don't
and dandy.
Want to wear that bag no more either.
What?
I don't want to wear that bag no more either. You know my bag? Nah. Yeah, I'm throwing that out the window. That's going out the door. Somebody else can have that. I don't want it.
I'm getting tired of telling you.
It scared me that.
You say you are who you are.
Oh yeah, I am who
well,
I am.
Well, then you have to be who you are. Regardless of what's going on.
You're right. But that's just I don't know. I hear about a lot of that on TV. Steph. But when it happens to you in real life, you just don't know how to process it. You process it differently. You know what I mean? Like you see that on TV and be like, oh, that I wish that never happened to me. Like, I hope that never happened to me or something. But when it happens to you, it sits differently.
You think that would fuck with me if I ran across a man that said he didn't have a gender?
Beard. I'm like,
you think that would fuck with me? That would fuck with me. I'd be like, what's up, bro? You could get. I'm not a bro. I'm a.
Exactly.
I'm non-gender. Well, what's up, it?
But just. Oh yeah, you insensitive.
Wow.
You insensitive. I'm sorry. They might kick you out the alphabet club.
How? You're not a man. You're not a woman. You're it.
What are you, a dog? But no, Jim ended up starting it anyway. I'm like, how you gonna put the paperwork through? He said, I know it. He's a dude. I said, man, but he said he don't have a gender. He said, come here. And him, David and Oboy was in the thing just going, I'm lost. I don't understand. If you have no gender, how could we even apply for the job?
Here's my thing.
I said, man, it's all about who you know in this world.
If you're not a man, you're not a woman.
What are you, dog?
You don't have 4 legs, so you're not an animal. and you're not something I can identify with.
No
But I can identify with a man. And now if you
like
man in a dress is a man in a dress.
Right.
Sorry. Now if you're trying to be transgender, you're gonna have to go ahead on and cut your beard off. Right. You're gonna have to go ahead on and pad up your brow.
Right.
Now I can understand calling you ma'am, even though you look like a man, if you do the things that makes you look like a woman. But when you're a full-blown man, all you is a man in a dress to me.
Yeah, you're a man in drag. That's it.
You got on a dress and boots, and you still got your beard.
Yeah, yeah.
You's a man.
Yeah, he had Jordan on. He had basketball tennis on. I'm like, wait, hold up, partner. I said, I can't do it. A yellow dress with some Jordans on. I started to take a picture of that, but I like no, because I don't want that type of thing in my phone, because they're gonna be like, man, no, you taking pictures of people now? That ain't my style.
My thing is, if you want to say you're it, because now I've seen women, real women before, like the bearded lady at the circus.
I still have thoughts about her.
You better not call her sir, because she's a ma'am, and she will let you know she's a fucking ma'am with her full beard and mustache.
I wonder how she grow that beard.
I don't know. That ain't my business. She like it.
Her beard
I
thicker
love
than
it.
mine. Her beard will be thicker than Curtis' glasses.
You like it. I love it.
I wonder.
And you're a ma'am. Nah, I refer to you as your ma'am. Now you can't come looking like no full man, but dressed like a woman. Right. And think I'm gonna just I might automatically just call you ma'am because you have the dress on.
That's why I was about to go ahead, but I'm like, how you doing, sir? You were like, I'm not a sir. Oh Lord, here we go. And I should have known something was up with them, because out of nowhere, David started sitting down with his interview, and I was like, hey, I thought I was supposed to interview her, and I didn't interview him.
Yeah, if you a dude and you got on a dress, I'm going to refer to you as ma'am, because that's what that dress is telling me.
Right. I didn't read between the lines. That was
but when I refer to you as ma'am, because you have a dress on, and then you be like, I'm not a ma'am. Oh, just what the fuck are you?
So right, like that's all I'm saying.
I'm going on assumptions. But just because I see a man in a dress, I'm not gonna be, hey, how you doing? What are you? What do you want to be called? Like, that's just crazy shit.
Right. Like, I'm not understanding.
But you, as a boss, that's what you're supposed to do.
Right. And I'm like, I don't feel comfortable. I don't know. I say I can't process the person's paperwork. How are you going on the computer? I start typing on the computer. I'm like,
what up, Miss Boosie?
I'm like,
I'm finding you. How you and your?
I start typing up on the computer. I'm like, I'm like, this is you on the computer, but you say you don't have a gender. Your application don't have a gender. It's blocked out on the gender thing. I said, you know what?
If he's wearing a kilt, I'm gonna address him as sir.
Yeah, a kilt. Yeah, I know.
Kilt, that's a man.
But no,
thing.
That was a dress you got out of Walmart, though. I seen that dress in Walmart.
Right, Viper.
I don't know if you were playing some type of prank or something, but that's a dress you got out of Walmart.
I have not been to the club since I basically moved here. And I have not been to the gay club since I left New Orleans. I could not imagine going in the gay club and having to run across all this shit. But
a whole new world.
But we good. I'm good. But I have not ran across anyone in the black community with these issues. As far as I'm not a man, I'm not a woman. He was black.
Oh.
Right. That's what I'm saying. as far as the black community go, it's normally simple, straight cut
Right.
and clear.
That's why
It ain't no I'm not a
Free
man,
quote,
I'm
quote.
not a woman. You know, it ain't I'm a them. You know, we don't run across that like
who's it
that.
them?
And the ones that all the thems and all that, they won't be going to the club where I go to the club.
But then talk about y'all. I'm like,
I don't mind getting down with transgenders.
neither do I.
Or
I work. I see the hill. They got several of them working at the store. Like I said, I don't like working with any of them.
because we gonna call them man light and woman light.
You can't see a bird in the sky and say, "Oh, that's a bird." I mean, no, that's a beetle. No, it's a bird. You gotta call it what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Straight down the middle.
But it could
No.
be a bird that became a bee.
Although I bet might
No, you don't have to call it that. Look, you got it wrong, son. Yeah, you look up in the sky, that's a bird flying. But what if that bird identifies and wants to be
Right.
No. Now y'all got it wrong. Now listen to what I'm about to say. I might sound insensitive.
Right.
I might sound insensitive from what I'm about to say right now, but I understand. I encourage people to be themselves at the end of the day. I truly do. But when it's like I don't identify as a them or they, I just can't. I don't understand that part.
No,
I just
that's
never
not what I
understood
said.
And you talking about that bird might identify as a beetle or something, or bee or something.
That bird might want to be a butterfly. That bird might think he's a butterfly.
Well, you know what? Let him be a butterfly flying away then. But I'm just saying.
Okay, so if I see you, if I see you and say, "How you doing, ma'am?"
I'm gonna say first of all, do you see me with a dress on? But look at me.
Who cares? That's how this world is going.
But
that's how this world is going.
And I got this. Oh, almost told you. Almost told you.
No, I ain't.
Almost told you so.
Right.
Almost told you
Right.
so. But I looked at that and I looked at the live. I'm like, ooh, almost told you something that wasn't cool. But go on about your business. Go about your business. But no, I agree with people to a extent.
Little Richard. You
He
can't
was
put
gay?
him in that cat. Yes.
Oh, the way he was
even though he was
gay.
feminine and whatnot, and he dressed flamboyantly, he was
like
always
Mardi Gras.
dressed like a man.
I thought it was Mardi Gras. He just like he was in Mardi Gras.
But he always dressed like a man. You ain't see him in no dresses.
No.
You ain't see him wearing no skirts.
But now the rappers even start wearing dresses though. Basketball players wearing dresses now.
They're just letting their true feelings out.
Like me personally, if you are a man, you can do what you want to do. But I mean, at the end of the day, what are you doing in that dress, man? Now I can see if it's a part of your heritage and you got to wear a kilt. A kilt. That's a
This world is just going back to how it originally was. But now they're putting all these different outlandish labels on.
Right.
Just either you're gay or you're not.
Right.
Either you but you know what some of the craziest shit I've ever seen? I've seen men transition to become women and women transition to be men.
Right.
And they date each other.
Right. That's the thing.
Like, wait, you became a woman
to date a man, or
you became a man to date a man?
That's what I was saying. Like you became the man to be gay, or you became the man to date a woman.
That kind of
I say that throws me off a lot.
Like Caitlyn.
Like you
like
became a woman to be a lesbian?
A woman to become a
lesbian. Like
but
don't go.
It just don't make sense to me.
Because you could have just stayed in the closet for all that.
No, he couldn't.
Well, not stay in the closet, but you know what I mean.
Always felt like he was a woman. His whole life growing up, he felt like he was a woman. What?
All right, that's crazy. He always felt like he was a woman, but
Right, Viper. And that's my beef with the bullshit.
What?
The gays get more respect than the blacks.
You right.
And that's the problem for me because I'm black.
Yeah, first thing you're already black.
I've been black longer than I've been able to be free to be gay.
I've always been black, and I'm free. I'm a free guy.
But I kid you not. And that's why I don't dress like a woman or do that crossover shit that a lot of people do. Because I'm not no bad looking broad. So I like to dress how I dress because that's how I like to dress.
Right.
But I've never. But if I dress like a broad, I get more ma'ams than I get sirs.
You're right.
I probably won't get not one sir. But somewhere you will still be able to tell I'm gay. It's
right.
just my attitude. And I'm going to be sitting there like, no, it's not my style. No. But my attitude, that's like.
But you got to understand that, yeah, you carry yourself more like a dude than most dudes I know. You know what I mean? So technically.
Put it this way. When I was a young girl, my mama stopped buying me tights. You know, they like to put them tights and stockings on little girls.
You know, seeing a gay dude in tights, that's not appealing.
She told me I would always ruin those stockings. She said I would only get one wear out of stockings, and when I come home, they'll be tore up.
You know how you see people, you know how you see women in black, them black tights, and showing what the good Lord gave them.
What?
You know when you see.
Wait, hold
you
up.
see women
I'm
in
trying
black
to read
tights.
this. Now, what you were saying?
You know when you see women in them black see-through tights, and it's like, and they showing off what the good Lord gave them. And then you see a fat chick in them see-through black tights. You're like, man, put that back up.
And it depends on how fat she is.
No, I mean like a refrigerator big, like big like that. But they
got big bitches like that with shape.
Yeah, but that one ain't shit. That one got a flat butt, and then it just look nasty.
Yeah, remember one
but then
Walmart?
Wait, hold up. Wait. I'm about to blow your mind.
You ain't blowing my mind.
Yeah, I'm about to blow your mind. Wait till they finish reading that.
Right, Voodoo. Sexuality is very fluid.
And then so today.
But my thing with it, go ahead.
Oh no, finish.
No, go ahead.
So today we with a customer. Our last customer of the day. It was this man. Now out of nowhere, I was like, "Oh, I'm about to go scrub these tables out because we got clothes, and I know we got something to do tomorrow." And he walked in the door twisting, pop.
That's his prerogative, though.
So and Mr.
Everyone
Lula
has the right to behave.
And out of nowhere, I just look up to Mr. Lula, and Mr. Lula is like a statue, like.
Because as an old man, he not used to all.
And then he said, "Dwayne, if you don't turn around and look," I turn around and look. I'm like, I'm like.
That's an old man.
So this man in black see-through tights. I'm like, man, you don't get up on my store with that. Man, I'm gonna bust you. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, no, man. Look, I said, give him whatever you want. It's on the house. Let him go. Get him up out the store. I said, man, this
Stop
is.
with that
they got
ignorance.
kids here.
No ignorance.
No, I ain't say it like that. I said, just give him. Hey, he our last customer. I normally tell everybody that.
If he last, what kids was in there?
I mean, this is a kids oriented store. I'm like, that's just nasty.
Look,
if y'all was eating somewhere, you see something like that, would you keep eating them? Be honest, nah, because we already know you won't.
But he's the last person there.
No, we still have customers in there. We can't tell our customers get up out here because we about to close. So we gotta wait till they finish eating. So
you gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
We can't tell them that. We can't tell them nothing. We gotta sit there and wait till they finish. They said they don't care if it's 9 o'clock. If the customer's still sitting down there eating, let them still sit there and eat until they're ready to go.
I know.
Me personally, I don't follow that rule. If it's 9 o'clock,
shut up.
Gotta go.
It wasn't nothing but ice. But tomorrow I'm gonna take my sip.
What we sipping on?
One more year.
All right, Steph. You have a good night, sweet dreams. I'll try to enjoy my birthday tomorrow.
What you sip?
I don't know. I'm going to the store tomorrow. I'll find me something. Have a good night. Be blessed.
Where we going?
Peace.
I know, not well. When?
I just think they're just going too far with a lot of stuff.
It really is.
And I don't see, I'm not going to bash nobody or whatever because their rights move faster forward. But of course, right. Thanks, Steph. Don't forget to thumbs up my live.
You know something I'm not
but I feel conflicted.
Exactly.
Because they're trying to act like, what up, Kiki Lee? Thank you.
But you know,
they're trying to act like these rights for gays really include everybody, but they don't. If my black rights have not been met,
wow,
how the hell are you gonna try to clump me in with gay rights?
Huh? They're like, and that's crazy.
And I'm black before I'm gay. Because I got to tell you I'm gay. You can assume all you want. If I don't let you know I'm gay, you do not know I'm gay.
So you can't even
I can dress and look any way the fuck I want.
But no, you heard me?
What?
You can't tell people what color they are now.
What?
That was nothing we took in our sensitivity class.
Hell no, Booden, and I would not buy that or agree with that shit. Because gay is not the new fucking black. Because they got their rights faster than black people got their rights.
Wait, well, I would not ever know to that.
What?
Wait,
gay is not the new black.
No.
They're fucking lies.
Like what?
Your mama called somebody.
I'm lost.
Huh, give me some more ice.
I'm lost. But no, that's what I was saying. Like, because they'll say you can't tell people what color they are. I'm like, but the race. But if you are that color, you are that color. You can't say albino. You can't say black. You can't say white.
You cannot equate gay with black. You just can't. And if that's the case, y'all run our rights up there where the black people at.
Huh.
Run black rights up there where gay rights at. Thank you, Miss Boosie.
That shocked me when that lady told me that.
What she told you?
She said we can't say, he's an albino, he's a white guy, he's a black guy. We're like, then what is it?
They never should separate the shit by race. They only put a color and a label on everybody so that they can feel like they're superior to people.
Right.
And to stop confusion.
I was about to say I'm transracial. I'm black. I'm
Go about your business, man. Go about your business, man.
I was going to say, I'm black trapped in the Native American body.
Well, no, he's free to be whatever he want to be.
Yes,
he's free to be whatever he want to be. And if you want to be a cute butterfly, he's a cute butterfly. You just said you trapped.
No, he just said he's black trapped in the Indian's body.
Like I said, I don't care. I'm a black man and I'm part of the
transracial. He did. That's what Voon is saying now. He's transracial. Oh, there you go with that.
Because you smoking on the hashtag. Stop it.
I was just playing that.
You have a good night too. Love you.
Next thing you know, everybody gonna be saying hashtag transracial. I'm sorry.
Stay safe.
Look, this is getting out of hand.
Look, I'm black.
I'm a black man and I'm part of B1. I'm in Africa. Well, I ain't gonna even say African American because I ain't no part of Africa. I'm just black.
I don't
right, Viper. And the way they're still dipping into it. I was watching something and it kind of blew my fucking mind that they are still kidnapping women from Africa to put in a sex trade in Europe.
That's crazy. Like, I hate that. that we are labeled African Americans.
Yeah,
I ain't never been an African.
But
Day
you're
in my
descendant
life.
of it.
I'm Black American.
theoretically, you're not.
Yes, I am. I ain't
Right.
been to Africa a day in my life. Dad, have you been to Africa?
Probably.
Love you
haven't
too,
been to
Big
Africa.
Boosie. I'm gonna try.
You know,
Have you been to
you
Africa?
gotta,
what?
you gotta think about it.
No, he gonna say we are.
Oh,
descendants.
see, Voodoo,
Of course we descendants.
you lost. You way behind.
Everybody just.
Yes, I've heard of racial dollars.
Everybody.
What's that?
descendant of
I
Africa,
feel sorry for that bitch.
even white.
Because our people didn't even care to get her mental fucking help.
That's the.
Because that bitch is crazy.
You don't remember?
Don't no fucking white person won't be black.
Right.
Whoa, she wanted to be black.
And she
She
looked
walked
the part.
around and
She
said
looked the part.
she tanned herself and
She
everything.
looked the part.
She had the braids and the dreads.
I ain't saying
You ever
I ain't
seen
saying
Booty
that's
King?
a type of person with
You ever seen
with
Booty
braids
King,
and
right?
dreads or something.
Thank
It,
you.
it
That's a
messes
pet peeve.
it messes with my body.
That's a
It
pet
messes
peeve
with
for
me for some reason.
I don't like.
I don't know. Call me racist. Call me a jerk. Call me a AH. But I don't like saying a Caucasian person with dreads or braids. I
That
just
is
don't
a
like
pet
that.
peeve for me.
And then it'd be sloppy.
Right. As to try to
Like what you trying to say, man? You're implying that all
black people have dreads and
African
it's sloppy?
American dreads are sloppy or something? You know what I mean?
Then they stereotype, you know. But if a black person stereotype,
But no, but what? And it's so dangerous. I was playing Public Enemy.
right, Viper.
It's Chuck D. Public Enemy.
She
Fight the
was
power.
their town's president of the NAACP.
Wait. Okay.
right.
I was playing Fight the Power by Chuck D and Public Enemy, right? That person said, it said you can't play that because it's offensive and it's not talking about all of us as one. It's only talking about the man. I was like, oh my God. If you don't go on about your business, man, I mean, I'm sorry, whatever you are, go on about your business.
Wow.
My music is my music.
But
I'm not playing it loud enough for you to hear it.
What up, Gloria?
And you want to try.
Good
You
morning.
gotta play music.
Thank you.
I
the
agree with
consumer.
that. What Dad said earlier, I agree with that. You know, it's like you can get gay rights faster than black rights.
But you know something?
Like,
You know something I don't like
That's
about
what you
the gay people?
hey,
They
am I chopping it up? Am I chopping it up?
Son,
I chopped it up.
when was it legal for black people to marry white people in the United States?
Shoot, that was like in
I'm
I'm gonna say like in the 2000 era.
19.
No, because they were still
Right.
no.
19. It was something in 19.
I wouldn't even.
No,
It probably in the 70s or
I
something.
remember this movie.
It was the
I talked about it in
60s.
class.
It was 60s.
60s. It
It
sure
was
was.
the 60s.
The black.
How long had black people been free? Almost 100 years.
Ha!
Oh,
Told you.
why was I saying?
Yeah, I am literally-
I'm off there.
Boy, am I history buff.
You didn't even. Your dad said don't let.
I did say 100 years.
You did what Brian do.
Moon
He
and
said,
Bree say, how you doing,
years.
Curtis?
I'm doing fine.
How you doing, Dwayne?
Hey, how you doing? Now, you know what I don't like what the gay people do nowadays? They like to put the gay people associate the gay people with the devil. Like you go to Lil Nas X, he got all the devil tree. Then you go to they
That's
said
what I say.
they
They
start
won't
talking
cancel
about Tyler the
everybody.
Creator.
They can be
Tyler
canceled.
the
Right,
Creator.
Viper.
Talking about
Right.
he's talking about I slept with the devil.
You hear me that? They won't cancel
Because you
everybody.
gay, you
Moon, what fucking country you was in?
They won't
How we did
cancel.
the same thing.
Nowhere to lie.
What country you was in that black people have been free for
Some-
400 years?
Hmm?
What country
400?
are you from?
Great.
Yeah.
They ain't even been free 400 years in Europe. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Like
Black
Yeah,
people
I'm
were
sorry.
not free in this country until
Drag.
1863 was the
Approximation.
right.
The
Emancipation
Emancipation Proclamation. You know that word is a big word to try to get out like pow. You know the Emancipation.
What was that?
The max. Oh, God. I used to hate when the teachers used to tell me
It
that
took black people 100 years to be able to marry the oppressor.
Right.
But here it is. It
He
was
doing that
legal for
for the
gay
oppressor.
people to get married by Obama,
Hmm.
and that was in 2008.
You know what I don't like? They won't cancel everybody, but nobody has seen Lil Nas X. He actually made
Right,
it
Viper,
to where
free.
people like, oh, everybody that's gay gotta be a devil worship. He literally put that
No.
in his
Right,
song.
I
He
am.
literally said,
Black people are not free.
But yet,
yeah, they just traded in the trend for
right,
it's not they changed the form of it.
We're not free now.
we still didn't get out
Right.
12 acres and a mule. I
Go
know I'm
about to
saying
be
that
no
wrong.
go.
I know I'm saying that
Oh
wrong.
Lord, no, please don't.
I remember
Curtis,
40
stop.
acres.
40
40
acres in the
acres.
mule. That boy said 20 acres.
I
No,
said 12. God.
12. It's 40 acres in the mule. Yeah. Please,
You
dude.
just go to the
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
I'll just take an F for this class.
And that's just like my son was talking about. I don't think they should abolish the police force. I said, do you know why the police force was created?
Dwayne.
I
And
didn't
they
say that.
still stand tall on that today.
I never said that.
So why shouldn't the police be abolished and they come back together with some sort of fucking policing? If you
Right.
got a police. Juneteenth is about
Texas.
when the slaves in Texas
I think we was free
found
way
out
before
that
them.
they was free. And that was like maybe a few years after.
When we free like 15, 16, I won't even say two. I'll even
Right,
want them to say-
Viper. At this point, I'll take 2 acres in a. No, I need the mule. No, don't give me a mule. Give me a cow.
You want a cow?
You can eat the cow.
You can probably eat that mule too.
Can't eat no fucking mule.
Man, Jesus put everything on this world for you to be able to eat it practically. If you can
Right.
eat a human, you can eat a mule.
I can't eat a human.
How you can't?
Because I can't.
Man, you clean that sucker real good. It probably tastes just like chicken.
I don't give a fuck. I can't do it.
Man, I would. I ain't gonna lie. I would. Eat a human. Shoot.
From the rooter to the tutor, huh?
Cause the driver, I'm the shooter. So where's the gooder?
Oh, Lord.
Alonzo, matter of fact, Alonzo's the shooter. Me and Curtis the driver, Alonzo's the shooter. So where's the gooder still? Well, you
You're
can't tell a car you can't have two wheels. I mean two driving things.
Yeah, at this point, I take the 2 acres. You're right. I would.
Shoot. At this point, I even take 1.5.
No.
I'll take anything right now.
No.
But us as black people, we are tired of asking for freedom.
Man, this country
It's going by the wayside.
has a long way to still go. This country was built on thievery and oppression.
Why you got mad at me for saying that? Like, I was like, I mean, I call a spade a spade. This thing, y'all really stole this from the Native Americans, if you want to be real.
And they're further ahead than we are. And apartheid ended in my lifetime. Right.
They work their tails off. No, y'all made this world over slavery and thievery. Think about it.
Well, this hitting
Y'all stole them people land. You gave them smallpox,
I'm about to
chickenpox,
go
and stuff. Malaria. Well, not malaria. I don't think malaria was around that time. It was smallpox.
voting, baby. Get you a simple history book, baby. Good Lord.
What happened?
Justice is not blind.
What?
Not at all. She's supposed to be, but she's not. And on that note, I'm gonna end this
Justice
live.
look wherever.
Chill. Voting. Get you a simple history book, baby. Go and get you There's this
Oh,
book.
well, yeah.
It's $20. It's a little steep, but it makes American history simple for middle schoolers. That's the name of it. History Made Simple for Middle Schoolers. And it teaches you American history, this particular book. But if shit, you got a smartphone, you don't
Exactly.
even
I
need
was
the
about
book.
to say you could just go on your phone.
Shut up. You don't even need the book. All you need to do is write down some simple questions you have about America. And after you write those questions down, you go ahead on and look them up. Like this one. How old is America? Yes, it was stolen from the Native Americans,
Right.
but that was in 1492
Right.
that Columbus first put foot here, and it started the thievery.
Right.
That's the first documented.
Right.
It started way before that.
I was saying that.
But America did not become America till 1776. It was already America, but that's when we officially was free from Europe, and we wrote down our Declaration of Independence. That was July 4th, 1776. But that still did not include black people.
Correct. We had a longer way to go than that.
You believe that if you would like to, Voodoo? But I don't know what America you asking them about. Oh well, maybe they're going from 1776.
What?
But it was started before then. See there, but we were under English rule. See, you got to learn your history. It goes farther than that. America is not just 245 years old.
It's way older than
That's
that.
what they want you to. Oh well, it didn't officially become America until 245 years ago.
No.
But that's when it became.
Ask them when were we free from Europe? No. When did Europe find America? Practically. No, probably before then too.
But Europe
technically,
didn't.
Because Europe really didn't find it. It took for the Native Americans to walk over here on
Right.
the Ice Age to find that.
Well, I'm about to go ahead on and say good night because I have things to do in the morning, and I don't want them to interfere with my evening. I might not come live tomorrow night, but we gonna see. Till next time, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. It was appreciated. Thanks for the commentary and input. Well, my commentary. Right. That is officially how long America has been here. But they invaded this land in 1492.
Right.
Well, they invaded it before that. It was in 1492 that they aggressively started looking for places for their religious freedom. So till next time, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. Good night, y'all. Thanks for coming. Much love to y'all and appreciation. Be blessed. Have a good night, a good weekend if I don't catch up with y'all on tomorrow. And stay safe out there. Till next time, peace, love, and hair grease, y'all.